Hello friends, welcome back to another remote art video. We are going to talk today about winter and all the amazing things that go along with it. One of my favorite things about winter is the snow. Now, we do not ever really get snow here in Texas, but we can make our own snow, and that's what we're going to do today. So what I have for our project here is a coffee filter, some paper, a pair of scissors, and you may want either a pencil or a pen or something to mark on. I will say that if you are planning on using pen or a pencil, to mark very lightly because it will show on our pretty paper here. So I'm going to show you two different ways that you can make a snowflake. You can make it with either paper that you have around your house or maybe a coffee filter that your parents use. I'll show you the first way with the coffee filter. I have a couple here because they kind of get stuck together and I only need one. There we go. So the very first thing we need to do is to smush it out like that. And it makes this beautiful big circle. Now, what we need to do is make a couple of folds. We're going to fold our snowflake into halves by lining up the edges and then fold it into fourths. Okay. Fold it one more time, just like that. And now we have just a small fraction of the circle. And when we make cuts on this circle, it's going to make an equal pattern design all the way around. It's going to look really cool. If you noticed on the s'more page, I have this picture here for you. Miss Spoon actually sent this to me and it is so cool, but it gives you some tips and tricks you can try when you are wanting to cut out a snowflake. Okay, so I'm going to go for something kind of like that. I'm going to take my scissors, okay, and I'm going to start to cut along either side like this. Don't want to cut all the way out. I'm going to create kind of like a snowflake pattern. What I love the most about snowflakes is they are all different. I'm going to find an excellent read aloud about a man who photographed snowflakes and kind of created his own version of art. It's really cool. Turn it this way and do one more like this. And boom, just like that. I'm going to push this out of the way. I don't really need that. This is the piece I care about. I think I'm going to cut a small fraction of it out like this. And this is a fun project for all ages, but you may need a grown-up's help with the scissors, and that's okay. Be a fun activity for everyone. Now, it is time to unfold my snowflake. Ta-da! Super cool, right? Oh, I think this is such a fun winter project. Now, here's the best part, is if you have more than one coffee filter, you can make more than one snowflake, and you can create your very own snow flurry at home. We don't even need to wait for the weather to cooperate to have snow in Texas. So, this is one way you can do it if you're using a coffee filter. But if you don't have a coffee filter, that's okay. Let's make another snowflake. This time, I'm going to use a piece of paper, just like this. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I need to cut out a circle. I can do this a couple of ways. I can find like a peanut butter jar or a pot or something like that to trace a circle, or I can just do my best. I'm just going to do my best by folding my paper in half, taking my scissors, and cutting along the fold line like this to create a very nice, kind of even half circle like this. And when I unfold it, it's going to be kind of ovally, but that's okay. We can even it up. It just gives us a start. And that's a quick and easy way to make a circle or an oval. Now, I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did with my coffee filter. Fold it into halves, fourths, can, And this one's going to be teeny tiny because my circle was tiny. So it'll be a nice contrast. I'm going to push really hard on my folds there like that. And now it's time to cut. I can go back to my pictures for help if I want, or I can just make up my own. I think I'll make up my own. I think this one's going to be a little bit more bumpy. Give it a little bit of a different pattern there. Like that. And I will do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I don't need this. This can go away. And I can, if I want, cut off the very edge there into kind of a triangle shape. And you'll see what that looks like here in a second. Here we go. Now it's time to unfold. Oh, I already love it. Ta-da! Another gorgeous snowflake. And I think they're fun either way. This one is a little bit easier to decorate if you're wanting to make it more of a colorful snowflake. Maybe you have some crayons or pencils or something at home you want to use. And this one, if you use markers, it'll be a pretty watercolor stained look. But there you have it, my friends. 2 gorgeous snowflakes. And I cannot wait to see all the amazing things that you create with just some paper and some scissors. Have a wonderful holiday break, and I will see you in January. Bye-bye.